Good afternoon. Afternoon, peoples. Yeah, kind of still recovering from Saturday night. The live stream that me and Bike Boy did. I haven't had a drink since. I think I drank a bit too much that night. Yeah, so I've been on water, tea, orange. So yeah, ps5 is set up now. In fact, yesterday that's all I was messing about with, because what it was, now, as soon as I turned it on, it came up with a message saying CD player attached, but needs to be registered to the console. And then you got an OK sign underneath, so I clicked on OK, and straight away it said error, cannot attach. And then it says try again. So I tried again, it did the same, wouldn't accept it. So I'm thinking maybe there's something wrong with the console. My mic on. Yeah. So I was thinking if there's something wrong with the console. So anyway, I started looking through the books. Didn't say anything in the books, and books aren't all that good, to be fair. So I thought, all right, go on YouTube. And anyway, it turns out you bypass that. What I've just said, you bypass all that, and then you go to register the console online. So you put your password in for your modem, and then you go back to register the disc player. And I'm thinking that message should have come up after you do all your. It was all like back to front. So anyway, it's done now. It all works. There's nothing wrong with it. Everything's perfect. Been playing Edith Finch. Fantastic game. This is, guys. Fantastic game. It's not a long game. I'm already 40% through. Nearly halfway. I've only been on it about an hour. So I think it's probably going to be a 2-hour game to complete, which it's well worth it. I've been really enjoying it. Yeah, got some parcels down here. The main one, which is what I've been waiting for, is here, the plastic red. So anyway, let's get these open. So yeah, I'm not going to drink now till weekend. I'm still recovering, guys. I drank five pint cans Saturday night. The other thing is as well, I'm using this dangerous. I can't find my little yellow safety knife. I think what I've done is I've been cleaning up, and I've picked it up and threw it all away, and I threw my little safety knife. That would have probably got caught up with the rubbish. Anyway, yeah, these games. All right, this one for the PlayStation 2. You'll see that it's sealed. It's got the PS seal. It's all sealed. Apart from that rip, it's got a rip in it there. And the reason, because I'm not keeping this sealed because of that rip, there's no point. I'm going to open it up and play it. So anyway, yeah, it's called RTX Red Rock. And the thing is as well, I think because it's got that rip, it was put on eBay as, even though it said sealed, because pre-owned of this is 15 to 20 quid, and I think this was around about the same price. It was about 18 or 20 quid. So I thought I may as well get it sealed, that way I know it's. In fact, I'll open it now, because like I said, I'm not going to keep it sealed because of that. So let's get this opened and have a look inside it then. Yeah, because it had that rip in it, doesn't it? And I thought, because it's the same price as a pre-owned, I'm guaranteed it to be in really good condition once it's open. And I want to play it anyway, so there's no point in trying to keep it without ripping it, yeah, because that is actually really nice. Well, the disc was loose anyway. But saying that, I could get that disc back in if I wanted to. But yeah, absolutely mint condition, guys. Minty fresh, as I don't like to say. And the manual, obviously, that's going to be brand new because that's never been. I'm not going to open it or read it. Just going to keep it. Yeah, it's the English PAL. Yeah. Welcome to the battlefield of the future. Then if I can, my eyesight's 2103 AD, Mars needs you. Your Wheeler, a biomechanically enhanced soldier, trained to wage a one-man war. Your equipment, an arsenal built into your steel arm. I've got a steel arm. An electronic eye and a robotic sidekick named Iris. And you're going to need them. Alien invaders have overrun the colony. I need to get some glasses, guys. Or get my giant magnifying glass out. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to play it at some point. RTX Red Rock. Yeah, so got that. That's virtually the same price as a pre-owned. This is a strange one. And the reason I say that is because obviously the postman had to knock on the door to pass me all this lot, because this one and the bottom one wouldn't go through a letterbox. And the label, the postage label, I'm surprised it was still on there, because it was literally hanging on one corner. And I literally got it and pulled it and it came away. And I'm thinking, if that would have come away during transit, I'd never have received this. I'm not sure if this is the game, because there's another parcel that is part of the ps5. So I'm not sure. So this could be part of the ps5, or it's a game. So we'll find out. I don't like using that. I usually end up cutting myself with them sort of things. I'm going to have to order another safety knife. Yeah, this is a game I've been after for a while. This is for the this is for the original Xbox, and it's always been really expensive for some reason. I got this. It was on bidding, and nobody else bid on it. And I think the bidding started off at £22. Yeah, and I won it. Anyway, £22 plus postage, and that is Teenage Mutant Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. And it says really good condition with manual. Yeah, the manual's there. And the box is nice. It's like a brand new box, that is, guys. Yeah, we're happy with the box. And the disc. Yeah, really, really nice, minty fresh disc. There's no scratches on that. So yeah, I'm happy with that. But I'll test them anyway before I give feedback. I always do. That's the whole idea of having all your consoles set up, so you can just pop it in and try it. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Turtles, I wanted to, because every now and again I am going to keep buying games for the original Xbox. I'm not going for any full sets. People say to me, are you going after any full collections, full sets? No. I'm just going to buy the games that I want to have in that collection, games that I will play. All right, I think this is a game as well. Yeah, so I'm doing this video. It's early. Normally I'll do a video at night, and then it's normally available to watch by about 10, 11 at night. But I'm doing this one a bit earlier because I want to get back onto this Edith Finch. Like I said, I'm 40% through. It's, yeah, brilliant game. In fact, there's a part in this game where you go into this room and there's, if you can remember the old viewfinders where it's like a round disc with loads of photos things on them, and you put them into the viewfinder and then click, and it clicks through. As you're clicking through, it kind of, that button there, the RB button, it gives you the sensation that you feel like you're actually clicking through the viewfinder. It's amazing, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm really loving that at the moment. Yeah, so I can't wait to get back on track. I want to finish this tonight, and then finish it tonight. It will sit on the shelf for a few years before I get tempted to play it again. But I've got tons and tons of PS4 games. Oh, the other thing is as well, when I put it in, it offered me the free PS5 upgrade which I downloaded free, and that was something I can't remember how big it was. It didn't take long to load anyway, but yeah, so I got a free PS5 upgrade. I think there's a lot of games, PS4 games, that as soon as you put the disc in, you're going to get the free PS5 upgrade, which is good because I've only got one PS5 game, and that is in the cupboard. And the reason it's in the cupboard because I brought it a while ago when I realised that it was going to be taken off the shelves. The price had already dropped to something like 12 quid. So I thought, grab it, it's brand new sealed, it's going to get took off the shelves, and it did, it got took off the shelves. I can't remember the reason it got took off the shelves. Either the company went bust or there was some sort of copyright breach, something anyway. And it came out on the PS5. And usually when games get took off the shelf, they get delisted. The price goes up eventually and they become rare. So yeah, and this one guys, a while ago, I got some games out of me cupboard, and I had the 4 Onimusha games on the PS2, and I thought that was it. I thought got all 4, and then going through the comments after, somebody said there's another one. I'm like, really? He says, yeah. He says there's one that you didn't show us. It's called Onimusha Blade Warrior. Guys, and I didn't know about this game at all. The English pal, I never knew it existed. So what he says, yeah, there's another one called Blade Warriors. I thought, so anyway, after I come out of the comments, went on eBay, typed in, yeah, there was about 4 or 5 of these, £10. So yeah, I think I paid a tenner for this. Yeah, it's got the manual. Yeah, disc is nice. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about it. It's Capcom as well, same as the other Onimusha games. Yeah, so there you go. So I'm looking forward to playing that one as well. Right, that's 2. And I know what that is, guys. That is the big red panels. So we'll open that last. The other thing is as well, I've had to order an extra long HDMI lead because with the TV being about 6 foot long, and all of the HDMIs are right at that end, so I need to get a cable long enough to go all the way from there, all the way around to here, because the options that I've been looking at are, because this unit here used to be the same height as this one, and I cut that down to compensate for the for the stereo to fit under the telly. And then, so yeah, so my idea was to either cut this one down to the same height and have the PS5 stood on top with that being there, and the PS5 would sit alongside it, standing up, but lower down, so it would all fit underneath the TV. Or my other option, which I'm more than likely going to do, is to cut a grid out of here. Not take the whole front off, but just have a piece cut out with the PS5 sat inside there. Because I measured it, it will sit inside there. And it will sit inside there on this stand. Because I've got, this stand was only, I think it was £9. So I thought, I'll have this because, okay, so that's a screw. And that's the stand, guys. So yeah, the PS5 will sit on there. Yeah, because it has got a picture of the Slim, so it does fit all models apparently. Yeah, it does for the PS5 Slim and the PS5 consoles. Will keep your console secure in your upright position. I mean, because of that, it's sturdy enough anyway. There's no way that's going to fall over. But because this is chrome and it's metal, it's not plastic, that's metal. And obviously all these are chrome, got chrome bars, chrome on that table, chrome. Got lots of chrome around the room, so I thought I'd have a chrome stand to put my PS5 on. And what I'm going to do as well is, eventually I'm going to buy a red controller, but people have said get a PS4 controller. I need to look into it because I don't know. But for some reason people are saying the PS4 controller is better than that. I don't know. Something I've got to look into, because I don't know anything at all about the PS5, guys. I haven't got a clue. But all I know is I'm enjoying that game. With Finch. Right, so I'll be careful of doing this because I don't know if there's a. I don't want to risk scratching. I don't want to risk scratching any of those panels. Right. So here we go. There's one. It's a different. It's more of a. It's called Rose Red. And if you look at the other red, I mean it's red, but stand that there a minute. And this is a CD part. That's a CD player part. Now, this is the bit I'm a little bit concerned about, because these, I'll show you these, and I'll tell you why I'm a little bit concerned, is because these I've got, obviously you're going to get one for each side, but these I've got, if you look there, both sides have got like a see-through, I don't know if you can see my hand through it, but they're see-through vents. And the reason I'm concerned is once these are on, because the fan is there, is the fan just going to suck air in and straight back out that end? Because these panels are designed so that the air gets drawn in from the top and the side, and then it's fed obviously into the system to cool it down. Because obviously anything that's engineered, everything's measured. You know, it's all about dynamics, and so I'll have to keep my eye on this, because if that starts getting too warm, because you can have too much ventilation, you can, you know. So I'm thinking, because obviously they're see-through, I've got the feeling it's going to suck air in the side and then straight back out, and it's not going to get down into the system and circulate. I could be wrong, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think it would look all right. I'm not going to put them on right now, but I'll just show you up against it. So yeah, that should be that sort of thing. So what I will do is I will do a video of when I've put these panels on, and like I said, I need to play a game on it while they're on, just see how hot it gets. If it starts getting a bit too warm, then because my other option is, it's like I said to my lad the other night, the original, I don't know what that was then, the original panels that comes with this, I can always set them off and spray them red, and I can pick the red that because I didn't realise the difference in red. I prefer to go to that kind of red, this kind of red. That's more like a pinky red. So I'm not sure. I mean, it's cheap enough. I think that set of panels was only 14 quid. Yeah, I think it was about £14. So yeah. Anyway, let me put this away because I don't like them. I need to get another safety cutter. Oh, Bones is in trouble. Let me come round here. There, guys. Right, so Bones. Right, I've told him Goldtooth is going to come over and fold him in half because he's stolen that t-shirt, and he says he's just borrowing it while his one's in the wash. But yeah, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I told him. I says when Goldtooth sees you wearing that, mate, you're going to be in trouble. I'll just set this up, says it. So yeah. Yeah, I drank too much on Saturday night. Drank 5 cans. Way too much. So I'm not going to drink that all the weekend. I'm on water, tea, orange. I've got a big bottle of dilute orange in there. So that's what I'm going to be on. A piece of tape stuck to me on there. Yeah, so I'm really happy with the ps5 at the moment. Just not sure about them panels. They're more of a pinky red than the red. But it just shows that they look a bit, because when I looked on eBay and I seen them, they looked a bit more red than that. But like I said, I can always use the original panels and spray them. So anyway, I'm going to end it there, guys, because I want to get this downloaded. And then I'm going to get back onto my game later. Back onto me Edith Finch. I should be able to complete that tonight. Like I said, I'm already 40% through. 40% in on it. I'm enjoying it. It's brilliant. And I'm also looking into other, because I've got tons of PS4 games. I think there's around about, there's just under 300. Might be a bit more PS4 games that I've been collecting over the past few years. So I'm going to start looking into PS5 games as well. And people have said there's not many good PS5 games available at the moment. So, but I'll have a look. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to stop this there and get this loaded. So my next video, it will be where the panels are on the PS5 and the PS5 will be in its place on that unit or in the unit. It'll be somewhere over there anyway, really. I've ordered, like I said, extra long cables to reach because the HDMI cable that they give you, it's not very long. So, and the others I've already got in the PS3 one, and the others there's no point in just keep swapping and changing and using. Because even the PS3 one, when I got that PS3, I had to buy an extra long one to get from that end to TV to that end. So usually buy 3 meters. Get a 3 meter cable, which is like 9 foot. The TV is about 6 foot long. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there, get this loaded, and I shall catch you Thursday. I'll do my next video Thursday. That'll all be done by then. Because the thing is as well, if I'm cutting that front out, I need to get it outside so I could do with a decent day where it's, I know it rain for a while, but it's freezing out there. I've got an electric jigsaw, so you know it's no effort. I can just jig it out and get jiggy with it, like Will Smith. Will Smith it out, shall I say. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it there and catch you all Thursday in a bit.